Hi guys, welcome to the channel. My name is InnaSolo and today I'm very excited to bring again on the channel The Doors. Now this is a band whose name is absolutely super famous, and growing up they have always fascinated me, but I never really got to listen to their music because I think that I was intimidated by it. But in the last couple of months here on YouTube and on Twitch streams, I had the pleasure of listening to 3 songs. I'm taking it little by little, slowly, and every single song was so fascinating to me. And today I decided to check out another one. This is People Are Strange. I have a live version, but one thing that I noticed is that both this live version and the studio version, they are all so short. Like, that is incredibly rare for the time being, I guess. I think that like whenever I'm reacting to these bands that have these super famous and important names, I think about, I don't know, Metallica. I think about songs that are just a little bit longer, like Led Zeppelin. I think about 6+ minutes. So having something that is under the 3-minute mark is quite rare. So yeah, I'm a little curious about that. With no further ado, let's get into this one. Let's go.
Now the Doors, here they are with their newest hit record, People Are Strange.
People Are Strange. I like the title, by the way.
People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone.
Ooh.
Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange. People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down.
The visuals are captivating.
When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange.
I'm sorry to interrupt the song, but can I agree to disagree? I don't think that it's true that like when you're strange, people don't remember your name. Like, whatever you're strange in a good or bad way, people will remember your name because you are strange, if that makes sense. I don't know. That's kind of like how I feel about it, but we can talk about it later when the song ends.
When you're strange. All right, yeah. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange.
Woo! By the way, I love the details of the Doors being there on the set or behind the stage. This was definitely a very mysterious song. One thing that I always associate with the Doors is definitely that element of mysteriousness. You can tell that they're like cool in a way that like they can't really be approached, and because they can be approached, there's like this whole mystery aura around them. I think that like a lot of people, like I think that most people will agree with me on this one, but let me know if you disagree. And the more I listen to their music, the more I realized how significant their lyrics are. because I really like the music here, like the music itself, like the instrument, the reverb, the production. It was very nice. I was vibing with it, like it had that nice flow. However, what I was focused most on was definitely the lyrics. I feel like they always try to deliver songs as if they were like poetry, or like you can just like go for wisdom and stuff like that. And this song is no exception. So I wonder if I will change my mind as I listen to more songs by The Doors, or if this is actually factual. So yeah, this was definitely also mysterious in lyrics wise. Those sentences are like people are strange, and like no one remembers your name when you're strange. Again, I kind of disagree with that, but it can be seen like from a point of view where you're like, yeah, you are so strange, you're like no one wants to remember you. Or in my case, most of the time it's actually completely the opposite. That's hence how my opinion is born here. With like, if you are strange in a good way, in a bad way, you will always leave an impression that is there to last. I think that like, at least this is my experience, my life experience, things that like I have like in me right now. Like if you ask me about people that used to be in the same class as me in elementary school, do I remember the ordinary ones? No, I remember the strange ones. And I was also a strange kid, I think. So that's like just saying. But yeah, like those are the people that leave more of a mark. But maybe I'm just like reading the song completely wrong, and there's a deeper meaning that I did not catch with the first listen of a song. Again, always remember that here we are listening to music and songs for the first time ever. So if I don't notice something right away, or if I just like misunderstand something, it's normal. I can listen to songs more than once. Like it's not like I listen to it once and boom, no more, it's ruined. No, music is here to be enjoyed and listened to on repeat. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this one with me. I really hope that you enjoyed. If you did, make sure that you hit the like button and you subscribe. And if you want to see a little bit more of me, all of my other links are down below. I also stream on Twitch, for example. So yeah, feel free to stop by and say hi. Bye. By the way, if you're still watching these, you might enjoy some of my other YouTube channels. I have a bunch, but I'm very passionate about creating videos on YouTube. First of all, I highly recommend you to check out InnaSolo TV, which is the place where I make movie and show reactions. Recently, I did Aliens for the very first time. There's like Star Wars. There's a lot of movies out there that I'm loving, and I love discovering them with you guys. Then there's InnaSolo Extra, which is literally an extra channel where I put anything that I want, random reactions, cooking videos, little travel vlogs, and last but not least, just InnaSolo, where I present you my series One Day. It's a very new concept, no reactions, no copyright of other people involved. It's just my own little creation where I walk you through the one day in different aspects of life, different careers, different situations, different cities. For example, I did one day with a cosplayer with my friend Daphne. I did one day with a travel director, one day in Amsterdam, and a bunch of other ones. I'm really proud of all of these channels. So yeah, if you're still here, you might enjoy some of them. Everything is linked down below. Thank you so much. Bye.